Hello and welcome to a brand new video here on the Flying channel. I'm excited to share our latest updates for the FLAI AI features, including a new replace function and also a new model. When you are completely new to flying and you also find this interesting and want to try, then simply go to flyingresearch.net and click here on login. And after you registered or logged in into your account, you go to this application here where you have your research part, and at the top right you can also switch to the design part. Where you work with the FLAI AI is completely up to you. You can use data from best-selling designs, or obviously you can also use it on your own designs, create more scale, make listings and also upload at the end. We start here in the research section and go directly to the update. So I'm here, for example, in the bestsellers tab. Many of you will know this, and when you now hover over the design, you see here at the top right corner generate image using AI, and then this pop-up will open, and here you are already in your FLAI AI editor where you can now create new designs. Obviously you can enter here the prompt that you want, but you can also let it generate directly from Flying. So click here simply on prompt. This costs 1 token, where you get tokens I show you in a moment, and then based or just based on the image on the design, now this perfect prompt for merchandise will be created for you. Then you set here your design amount, and now we come to the first update, the version. You already see it here. Now with this new tag also we have IDEOGRAM 3.0 in the quality, default and also turbo version. I have to say here that we built in obviously every version that IDEOGRAM offers, so our users also can use the full potential. The quality one you probably don't need for print on demand. Obviously it's the most expensive one. I go here back to one design so you see it best, but quality is more for hyper realistic images, and obviously in print on demand for shirts or mugs, etc. we usually don't have that. So default is pretty good that you can use, and also the turbo version is more than enough, to be honest, for print on demand, and it's also the cheapest model we have here, together with our own FLAI AI, also the turbo version. But we work with this one here, and then you have everything ready. I want to create, for example, 2 designs, and then I simply create on, or not create, click on generate obviously, and then the design gets created. And you will also now see that the turbo version is very fast. It is just a few seconds and already 2 designs are generated. And obviously you can do this up to 8 designs at once, and from a speed time it will stay the exact same. So you have here now your 2 designs. Big advantage of the IDEOGRAM 3.0 version is that the text is very good. This is what the world's greatest mom looks like. Perfect grammar, and here also this is what the world's greatest mom looks like. So exactly the text we have here in the design, that is our example, and this is where IDEOGRAM is really outstanding and really stunning compared to other AI models. Obviously the FLAI AI one is also relatively good with text, and the Flux one is more for graphics. Very good when it comes to graphics, but a little bit more mistakes when it comes to text. And here you have also other features. For example, you can remove the background, and you can also upscale your image, so you really have print on demand ready designs. You can upscale 4 times to 4500 by 5400 pixels. So this is the merged by Amazon standard format. You can also see it as standard t-shirt format. You can use it on hoodies also. You can also use it on mugs. So basically 95% of all products are settled and good to go with this format. But before I do this, I want to show you another thing, and this is the second big change and also function we have now here, and this is a replace function. Obviously, this is for Mother's Day. But how easy or how hard it is to change this now to Father's Day, for example, I can tell you with the new feature, with the new replace feature, it is as easy as possible. So you simply click on replace, then you have here the current and the new text, and we want to change obviously mom into dad, and then the tool will show you exactly where it changes, and also it will be case sensitive. Here in this case, not, because obviously every word is written the same, but if for example this would all be lowercase or uppercase, it would also replace that no matter how you enter it here. And then you simply click on replace, and now you're already here with your dad instead of the mom. And you can also obviously then update here. For example, if you want to have dad completely in uppercase, you can change it simply here. So for example, and I think here you change it, and then it will be uppercase in a moment. And one other change obviously I want to do, this here is all pink, and pink is not suitable most of the times for that. So instead of pink, I want to have blue. And you see here again the changes. Here you also see, for example, here is uppercase, because also the original pink here is also uppercase. So basically your design will always change accordingly. And I also replace this, and this is everything you have to do. You click now on generate again, and I hope I changed that at the correct part here from text, so it's also uppercase completely. And then you see here now, it's also correct here. This is what here you see, for example, a spelling mistake. So you can, for example, remove this one, and then here this is what the world's greatest dad looks like. So this here is perfect, and this here works. And you see now you created now with just 2 replace functionalities a perfect prompt from a Mother's Day design to a Father's Day design. And so you can scale, and obviously all kind of the family, or all pets, or all dogs, or whatever animal you want, you can scale here, also jobs. But what I wanted to basically show you here with the new IDEOGRAM version, with the new replace functionality, you just change your words, and then you can click on generate. Before you had to search and everything, so it's much more scalable now. You can now basically scale every niche from this topic to the other topic. And what I want to show you at the end is that you prepare them as upload ready files. So for example, you click on the first one, on the second one, on the third one. You can also select all at once, and then you just upscale the images directly to the 4500 by 5400 pixels format. This step is now done, and you have now your upscaled images. You see it also with this icon here. Every upscale takes a few seconds. This is why I jumped directly to that part where it was already done. And now you have your images. You can also see it in the design preview, but obviously it has still a black background, and this is where the background remover comes into play. Here the upscaled versions, and then you simply click on background advanced. And when this is also done, it looks like this, and we can go back to the design preview, and you see here that the background was really removed perfectly. And you can now write your listing or generate it with AI with FLAI and simply upload it, for example, to Amazon Merch, or also to your Etsy store through Printful or through Printify. For the background remover, we had a big update already last week, and you can also now background remove upscaled images. And obviously when you have upscaled images, there are more pixels, so the background remover can work more exactly. And you see it here, there is not even a single black dot somewhere, some black pixel or anything. It is really removed perfectly, and yeah, this is exactly how you want it, and this is also what we wanted to achieve with FLAI, and we are very happy that we made such a big step with the background remover. And when you have done this, you have prepared designs They are upload ready, and now you can obviously download it to your PC, or what is always smarter, you can directly import it into the Flying Upload Design Management. Simply click on import, and then you can see here how the storage is calculated. 2 GB are always free for everyone. And then it is imported into the design management, so you can switch here to the upload section and to the design management, and now you have here your 3 images that you can continue to work with, prepare a listing, and then upload it to the print-on-demand sites that you want. You also have always the FLAI generated tag, so when you want to search something again that was AI generated, you simply can search for this tag here, and then always these designs will be shown to you. And this is what you can do with Flying even without any subscription. You just need tokens, and for this you can simply go into the store, and then you can click here on add tokens, and then you can generate, background remove, upscale, whatever you want. Obviously now also create AI listings. I go to this in another video, but yeah, I hope you like it. I hope you see now how you can scale your images with Flying. And with scaling, I'm not just talking about like bringing from a Mother's Day design to a Father's Day design, like also upscale, like also background remove. So really preparing your designs just in one pop-up window, just in one console, without needing this and needing this and needing this, because Flying, we are here to bring you the best AI tools also, and it can be our own. And obviously with Flux and also IDEOGRAM, we use the most famous models, so you have everything at one place. If you got any questions, then simply write it down in the comments. Also like and subscribe to the Flying channel so you don't miss any videos about print on demand or the Flying applications in the future. Apart from that, I wish you a wonderful day or night. I see you next time. Till then.